Hey everybody, this is Darksied, and welcome to part 19 of Legacy of Kain, Defiance. We're going to go ahead and head through the portal here and see what's going on. Takes us into the bowels of Avernus. Wonder what the heck happened to all the music. Or is this place just supposed to be silent?
History is written by the victors. Beneath the vaults of Avernus, I discovered scenes that told a familiar story, but from a very different point of view. This was the work of the enemy race, and revealed what the vampire histories had conveniently omitted. How the noble vampires, God-ridden and righteous, had started the wars that would destroy both races, victor and vanquished alike. Their adversaries opposed the vampires' god, and refused to submit to the wheel of fate. For this, they were banished. I now understood the poetic irony of their curse, and my resemblance to the vampire's enemy no longer seemed so accidental.
So what you saying there, Raziel? You think you are the poor guy? That's quite possible. I still kind of wonder what's going on with the music here. We'll have to do some testing, I guess. Holy hell. Where the hell did you come from, bro? Well, come here. You're gonna look awful tasty. Oh, hey, hold on here. Enough of that crap. Ow. Come on. Somebody do something. Jeez. That's it. Wait your turn. Now, this is actually kind of annoying without music. Yep. Saw that one coming. Come on. Yeah, well. Can't win them all the time, right? Oh, I dodged way too early on that one. Oh, soul-sucking time, huh? Ah, crap. Really? They're gonna have, like, no souls. Alright, I hate to do this, but we're gonna have to check on that music volume thing. Let's see if we can go in here to the sound options and just make sure everything's on. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Maybe we'll hit a point where we can get something going on in here. What do you want to bet? More big red demons. I don't think anybody around here hears you, buddy. Really, this is annoying without the music. Just got to get over it. Stand strong. Okay, nothing that way.
The banished race foretold a hero who would deliver them from their oppressors and destroy the shackles of the vampire's tyrannous god, the same hero that bore the flaming sword. What game was this, where every player on the board claimed the same pawn?
So, Raziel, your true nature is finally revealed. You were never the vampire's savior. It is to the Hilden race you belong. And when Kain realizes this, what do you think he will do?
I don't think you really do anything, to be perfectly honest with you.
Darksied, we hear you. We offer this sacrifice upon the altar of the world. The blood of our firstborn do we sacrifice to you.
In the depths of Avernus Cathedral, I stumbled upon a bloody ritual. Was this the source of the corruption that had overtaken the city?
May this blood nourish you for all eternity. Purge your wrath from us, great God. The wrath of Hashagik has once more been averted. Depart now as ever in his service. We tremble and we obey. Praise to Hashagik and ever praise.
I'm pretty sure that guy up there is Mortanius.
What was it that these deluded humans worshipped with such fervor? Was this the dreaded unspoken that Vorador had warned me about?
Well, I don't know about unspoken, but you're pretty familiar with him.
God inhabited this hideous pit. I was about to meet it.
I smell no blood. Throat cut first, blood gouting, then it falls into the pit. The sacrifice is rejected. You will know my wrath. Not possible. No, it could not be.
Stand away, monster!
No. That voice. Not possible. I know that voice. But he fell. The abyss. He ended there.
I did not fall into the abyss.
Oh. It remembers that, does it?
I was thrown in by my own brethren.
I heard what you did to them. And now, you have found me at last.
Turel!
Turel! Yes, that was my name then.
The others were grotesque, but...
Yes, I am changed. I have become a god. Greater than you ever were, Raziel. You were never a god. Greater even than Kain!
It is to you that these humans offer their blood sacrifices?
Hashagik. Hashagik. Yes.
But how did this happen?
I was summoned. There was darkness and great hunger. And then I was found.
Why do you stay in this terrible place?
Why stay? Would I remain if I could get out! While they hound me, and tear at me, and... The hour is at hand, as it was foretold.
Turel?
Use his voice to command the disciples above. We demand offerings to keep the host alive. He has been a durable vessel, but he can take us no further. You must prevail. The champion of our enemy draws near. No! I must have blood! Bring me blood! Or feel the wrath of your god. Yours. Yes, it will strengthen me against them.
What are you doing?
No more questions. No more worship. Time to run. Time to scream. Time to die.
Okay, now this particular battle's not necessarily all that hard. You have to, well, obviously watch out for that stuff, and his charges are kind of deadly. Especially whenever you do like I was just doing there and didn't get out of the way. These balls, however, are probably the most annoying thing that he does, and you know, there's times whenever I forget, I think that you can knock it out with the Reaver itself, but I really don't think that that's actually going to work. But what does work surprisingly well is actually standing up against the walls. And whenever he does this scream here, you've got to hit the corresponding gong, pretty much, and come over here and smack him in the head. Notice you can't hit him anywhere other than the head. See, on that one previous there, I actually tried to hit it with the Reaver, and I don't believe that it did anything. So, stand close to the walls. Find the one. I'm not going to make this one. Nope, get stuck at the wall. Also, there are two little soul vat thingies here. They do replenish. But as long as you don't take a huge amount of damage, you probably won't need them much. I, however, suggest that you use them as needed. See, there we are. Let's go and strike that thing. Get him in the head. Anywhere else does not matter. Nope, to my right. Hurry, hurry, hurry. I don't know if I'm going to have a chance enough to run back over here and hit him in the head. Well, you know, I got a few hits in on it. I suppose that's going to be good for now. But yeah, you start getting a little low. Just kind of keep to one side and use one of those little soul power vessels. Oh, we always have another one. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Run, Raziel, run. Yeah, I didn't get nothing off of that. 3 hits instead of anything else. Yeah, he's going to charge me. Woohoo! I'm too quick for you, big boy. Oh, I just about didn't get that one, too. Sometimes keeping on his head can be kind of a problem. I got nailed by that one. And once again, nailed again. I hate it whenever he gets actually away from these things there, because then it's kind of hard to figure out what in the world he's doing and then try to keep up on which one he's going to attune to. Come on, hit the damn walls. Ow. Oh, this one I'm definitely not going to make. Ah, hell, I wasn't even at the right one. Take a little nourishment there. Keep myself pretty much pegged out. Run, run, run. Run. Run, little blue demon. Close, but no cigar. Yeah, it was too far away. All in all, this boss fight's not exactly all that hard. The gimmick is pretty much easy enough to understand. But once you know about the gongs and how they work, it's trivial. It's just a matter of getting in the right spot at the right time. Of course, a little luck helps too. Come on, do your voice thing. There we go. Oh, there it is. There it is. Run, run, run. And you'll know whenever you're going to get down to the end. Because here in just a second, things are going to change just a bit. Yeah, here we are. And really all you have to do here is just hit them all. And you don't even really have to be all that quick about it. Of course, try not to get pummeled during the process. Just hit each one of them. And whenever you do, game over. For Turel, anyway.
Yes, now. Go, speed your endeavor. Face him and kill him. Destroy the binding at last. We shall all be free.
Now, as you remember before, Turel, where you got your initial TK powers in the first game was actually from one of Turel's lowly offspring. Well, now that we've got him himself, now we've got superpower. Super TK. Or at least that's what it's supposed to be. It allows you to break really big stuff. You know what? Before we go up there, I think what I need to do is come down here and recharge just to make sure I'm at optimum level. And I fell down.
Come to me, my undead son. Make haste to the pillars. The stage is set for the grand finale. You will have your vengeance.
Mortanius.
Yep, it is
you have
Mortanius.
come out into the open at last. The binding must be fragile indeed. But you will find you are too late.
What am I too late for this time?
No, no, not now. You are too late for the victory you sought. I have beaten you after all.
You have mistaken my identity.
Have I? You forget who schooled me in the ancient prophecies. This vessel speaks truly. You are indeed overdue, but it no longer matters in the least. With or without you, we will prevail.
So, I finally meet the unspoken. And here it is, nestled in the heart of the circle itself. Ironic.
Poetic justice. To topple the foundations of the pillars from within. We shall have our revenge in full measure and for all time. This one has little strength left. One must not break him. Your kind does not like to lose.
I seek the heart of darkness.
Ah, now you think of that. But as I told you, you are too late. The heart has served its function. I have used it to set prophecy in motion. I created the champion foretold by my masters, who is destined to be your destroyer. The Scion of Balance will save Nosgoth. The Pillars will return to vampire guardianship as intended, and your race will be cast down forever.
Kain. You use the heart of darkness to create Kain.
How else? I refused at first to believe the ancient myths. I thought the vampires were simply a plague upon mankind, a pestilence we had to control. But they were right, and we were wrong to overthrow them, Mobius and I. We didn't understand what it was the Pillars were holding back. I have made my atonement. I will continue to make it to the end, which will be soon now. But I know Kain will set it right. He will restore balance. And none too soon. My enemy is growing stronger.
Where is the heart of darkness now? Did you destroy it?
You still don't understand, do you? You cannot make use of it as long as Kain guards it with his life.
Kain has it. It is in Kain.
Check and mate. This deed will redeem first me and then all Nosgoth. It must. This one grows weak, but we will soon have a stronger vessel. The long-awaited hour approaches. Our release is at hand. I must finish it now.
Yep, you've got a lot of work to do, Mortanius. Actually, I think he's just going off to get killed by younger Kain. Now, we get on for what I like to call Duality. This is one of the more annoying fights in the game.
Kain. Why is this no surprise?
Because our destinies run together, Raziel, like two rivers that have met and can never be distinct again. At your every fatal turn, you'll find me.
And the free will you said was mine. What has become of that?
You still have it. And that has everything to do with my presence here now.
It was your machinations that set my destiny in motion. The coin you tossed has struck the earth. Now you must abide by its outcome.
The coin is still turning, Raziel. To reach the resolution we both can live with, that will best serve our futures, Janos Audron must not be raised.
Because you do not wish it. Is my free will to be exercised only when it accords with your whim?
There is much more at stake in this than you know.
Yes, and it is Janos who has the answers I desire.
You must trust me, Raziel. Our intentions, for Nosgoth, for our futures, are not so diverse.
I must trust you. Or...
I've not come here to threaten you, Raziel.
You say that while you hold in your hand the instrument of my doom?
I saved you from the Reaver once. I have no intention of imprisoning you within the blade.
At least not until the moment it serves your plans to do so.
You are not the only one at risk. I may carry the instrument of your destruction, but I too have taken a chance in coming here. Or haven't you realized? You bear the only weapon that can kill me.
Then you know what I am, and who you are.
I believe I do.
And still you think you can move me about like your pawn? Think again, Kain.
Take heed, Raziel.
Why? If we are who we are, then are we not destined to fight to the death to decide the fate of Nosgoth?
Don't be a fool! I will not fight you!
And that will be the prophesied hero's battle? I win because you will not fight me? The mighty Kain, scion of balance, would-be savior of Nosgoth, surrenders before the final battle even begins!
Very well. If this will make you see reason...
Okay, now as I said, this is kind of one of the more annoying battles in this game, and really it's because I kind of think that the AI in this is a little one-sided. I mean, it can spam all sorts of abilities way more than you can. You know, he can use that as many times as he really wants. I don't think that there's any mechanism to it, or there doesn't seem to be. They use the heck out of the TK stuff. And they can actually, as you can see there, he just kind of kept knocking me down. They can almost stun lock you doing that. The best thing I found that you can honestly do is just to stay on them as much as you can. Because we're getting ready to have to do this in reverse. Stay on them and swing. Don't try any other attacks. Don't try dodging.
You will listen to me. The heart of darkness must remain undiscovered. Great harm will come of its use.
You don't know where it is, do you?
No.
You never looked for it.
It doesn't matter, Raziel. Listen to me. You must understand that every creature is bound to one predestined path. We are all shackled.
To the wheel of fate. Believe me, I know that even better than you do.
All but one. Because of your remaking, you are the one unbound creature. The one among us all that truly has free will. You have a choice, Raziel.
Which I'm sure I must make at your direction. Your pawn has reached the end of the board, Kain, and now my powers may even surpass yours. How ironic, if the creature that you made should prove your own undoing. Now, we finish this, once and for all.
Anyway, just stay on them and keep swinging. Regular attacks. And hope that you don't get stun locked, which I think I start to here at the beginning. Oh, okay. And see, if you can get him against something like a pillar, you notice how he finds it like much more difficult to defend that off. But just stay on him and keep swinging. Regular attacks. I've tried other attacks, and every time I do, they seem to avoid it, and it gives them a distinct advantage. As I said, I don't know if it's because that this particular boss battle is bugged or what, but...
You... No. Raziel.
Ve Victus!
I didn't.
Woe to the conquered! I have found the heart of darkness, and you go to oblivion! Kain was gone. The madness of this place had somehow fueled my rage, and as it subsided, I felt no elation, no sense of victory. Only a calm certainty that we had once again walked blindly into our enemy's trap. I couldn't be sure whether Kain had truly intended to destroy me, and now it appeared I would never know.
Raziel's not exactly got the strongest mind here. Yep, we received the Heart of Darkness. Alright, well, that's going to conclude this episode. Remember, if you like these videos, click the like button. If you'd like to see more, click subscribe. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.